and welcome to tonight's pinning ceremony for the Associate Degree Nursing Program and the Practical Nursing Program. Go ahead and be seated. What a joyous occasion, celebrating with these graduates, their accomplishments, their blood, sweat, and tears that got them to tonight. Let's give all the friends, family, significant others, cousins, sisters, brothers, aunts a big hand. Crowd, let's go. Each one of you have played an important role in the graduates' lives to help them get to this moment. At this time, I would like to introduce our guest on the stage. Representing our Board of Trustees, we have Mr. J.D. Rios and Dr. Ray Daniels. Our administrators, Acting President, Dr. Jacqueline Vietti. Interim Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Edward Kramer. Director of the RN program, Ms. Sharon Jackson. Director of the PN program, Ms. Susan White. At this time, I'd also like to recognize those folks that have helped you get where you are in a different way than those out in the stands. Would the faculty of the Associate Degree Nursing Program please stand? Would the faculty of the Practical Nursing Program please stand? And the faculty of the KCKCC Partnership Program, please stand. At this time, I would like to welcome Dr. Vietti to the podium.
I'm absolutely thrilled to be able to welcome you yet again, because we can never welcome you all enough to this momentous ceremony and occasion. And as I reflect on the milestone that you have accomplished, students, graduates, and we're about to turn the spotlight on you, I promise. But as referenced earlier, I am sure you will admit you did not arrive at this moment in time all alone, right? So I want you to look around. I want you to find your parents. I want you to find your spouses, your children, eye to eye, find them and thank them. Find them. Do you see them? They were your errand runners, they were your laundry people, they were your grocery shoppers, and most importantly, they were your steadfast support, even if you wondered if you would make it to this moment in time. So parents, spouses, children, other relatives, thank you again. You know, the fact of the matter is, you've acquired the knowledge and skills you need to be great healthcare professionals. But there is one thing that will make you the best of the best, and it's depicted by this story about a young girl who had played with her friend. They were only 7 years old. They lived just a block or two apart. And this girl was to be home before dark. Her mother began to worry when she was not home, as it was getting to be dusk, and then it was getting a little darker and a little darker. Finally, the girl made it through the doorstep just as the mother was about to panic. And she immediately said to her daughter, "Where have you been? I have been so worried about you. Why weren't you home?" And the girl explained that she had been playing outside with her friend when her friend's favorite toy fell on the cement and broke. And her mother said, "Well, that shouldn't have made you late." And the little girl said, "Yes, it did, because I stayed to help her cry." Well, it's not that you're going to literally help your patients cry, but figuratively and symbolically, I absolutely hope that is what you will do. Because when you couple that human touch, when you reach out to those patients and those families and you care, you help them cry, that will make you the best of the best nurses in this noble profession. So again, congratulations. Are you ready to have the spotlight turned on you? Then I'll stop talking.
Staring at a stop sign, watching people drive by, T-Mac on the radio. Got so much on your mind, nothing's really going right, looking for a ray of hope. Whatever it is you may be going through, I know it's not gonna let it get the best of you. You're an overcomer. Stay in the fight till the final round. You're not going under. 'Cause God is holding you right now. You might be down for a moment, feeling like it's hopeless. That's when He reminds you that you're an overcomer. Everybody's been down, hit the bottom, hit the ground. Ooh, you're not alone. Just take a breath, don't forget, hang on to His promises. He wants you to know you're an overcomer. Stay in the fight till the final round. You're not going under. 'Cause God is holding you right now. You might be down for a moment, feeling like it's hopeless. That's when He reminds you that you're an overcomer. The same and the greater and the one who overcame death is living inside you. So just hold tight, fix your eyes on the one who holds your life. There's nothing He can't do. He's telling you.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move of the air. I will rise 1,000 times again, and we'll rise up. I like the waves. We'll rise up in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
At this time, we will have the presentation of the practical nursing pins from Ms. Susan White.
It is my great pleasure to introduce to you the December 2017 Practical Nurse graduates. Ethan Byron. Jamie Kaufman. Corey Collins. Brittany Driscoll. Shannon K. Elivier. Hattie Forrest, Clegg Scholar. Alyssa Freeman. Stacy Harris. Kelly Jo Hendrickson. Sarah High. Humphrey Kajula. Siobhan Macon. Brooke Mathia. Rochelle Scholl. Naomi Maremo. Deborah Olima. A. Poe. Elizabeth Sarver. Tina Stewart. Tierra Stone. Tanisha Payne. Valerie Tusi. Joseph Wamuyu. Chantel Ward. Valerie Wynn. Let's give a round of applause to these fine students. I am so very proud of them. Blessings.
Hattie Forrest, do you want to make your way up here to the podium to speak for your class?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before I begin tonight's speech, I would like to give a little disclaimer. Currently, I'm experiencing tachycardia, diaphoresis, and acute amnesia. For those of you who don't know what that means, it means I'm experiencing a rapid heart rate, profuse sweating, and hopefully I remember how to read this speech. I would like to thank everyone in attendance tonight and for those who could not be here this evening for coming and supporting the class of 2017. Guys, we did it. They tell you nursing school will be hard, but nothing can prepare you for the long hours of studying and what seemed like impossible tests week after week. And nursing tests aren't like other tests. All the choices will be right, but you must use critical thinking to come up with the best choice possible. Imagine having 4 oranges. Now pick the orangest one. And remember, there is a right answer, but good luck coming up with it. We deploy the eeny, meeny, miny, mo technique when it comes to those questions. But here we are, we have eeny, meeny, miny, mo'd it all the way to graduation. We have sacrificed the last year of our lives to become the amazing nurses that sit here today. We would not have made it here without the tremendous support we have received along the way. I would like to thank all the family, friends, and significant others of those that have stuck by our sides, even when we may have forgotten to shower for a couple of days. They really should make waterproof notes. We know we probably haven't been the most pleasant to be around this past year, but we are finally done and will always remember the sacrifices that you have made for us along the way. Next, I would like to thank the instructors for giving us the knowledge and skills to become great nurses just like you. So please give a hand to Miss Bentley, who helped out whenever she could, Miss Randall for helping us out in a sticky situation, Miss Batista, it would behoove you to know this, Miss Harris, who taught us how to control our craziness, Miss Wallace, who definitely had her hands full with us this semester, Miss Smith, who stepped up when another teacher got hurt, Miss Stewart, who always had the best stories to tell, Miss Barksdale, thanks for all the blessings, and Miss Epperson for always going above and beyond, and Miss Webb, who always looked like $1,000,000 even at 6 a.m. And last but not least, Mrs. White, our director, who keeps this program going strong. We will always remember this amazing group of women, so thank you for all you have done from the class of 2017. Now I would like to end with a prayer. I think it sums up nursing school well. It's written by Meredith Joyner. Lord, I know we go through this every day, but please give me the knowledge as to why I actually wanted to go to nursing school. Lord, give me the strength to make it through those boring 3-hour lectures without falling asleep. Lord, please give me the patience to make it through 12-hour clinicals with instructors that just can't give you the right answer. And on the same note, give the nurses the ability to remember what it was like to be a student and give us a little bit more respect. Lord, give me the endurance to read all the assigned readings and be able to remember it when I am taking a test with 4 right answers. Lord, give my family and friends the ability to realize I really am on the edge of insanity. Finally, Lord, give me the wisdom to see that one day I will be a real nurse and I will never have to wear these ugly scrubs again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, real nurses, never wearing those teal scrubs again. And luckily, I think most of us still have our sanity. So as I end this speech, please let us remember the skills we have been taught along the way to go into the community and help those in need. Nursing isn't for everyone, but it is for us, the practical nurses of December 2017. Thank you.
You guys ready? More than ready, right? Okay. Miss Sharon Jackson to present the pens to the 2017 ADN class. Love you guys.
Associate's degree nursing graduates, Ebony Baxter. Ashley Boyce. Jared Codwell. Jennifer Cannon. Christopher Damrat. Chelsea Dennison. Ashley Dukeman. Kimberly Gabrielle Diaz. Wasahun Gabaza. Laverta Hackney. Colleen Hammock. Stephanie Herr. Calvin Hoover. Michelle Casper. Deborah Larimore. Chelsea Littleton. Javion Manning. Dominique Maxwell. Priscilla Jirogi. Cliselda Obregon. Jennifer Pogosh. Melissa Perez. Kelly Pittman. Michonne Pouncil. Jan Pressler. Emily Rogers. Colleen Samaru. Natasha Scarborough. Sarah Scott. Melissa Slater. Haley Stadler. Liz Tabor. Latasha Tate. Susie Wheeler. And Eddie Zertucci. At this time, I'd like for the students that have the KU-KCC partnership, please stand up for recognition. These students here have also been working on their baccalaureate degree, and as they graduate tonight, they also graduate with a bachelor's in nursing from KU School of Nursing. And a round of applause for everyone.
so proud of each and every one of you. Yes. Liz Tabor.
Hello. Good evening and welcome. So, I got through nursing school, so I will get through this speech. It is an honor to stand before you and represent you as this amazing class. I'd like to take a minute to thank all of our family and friends near and far that could not be here this evening but are watching and celebrating with us. This is not just our accomplishment, it's yours as well. You were there for us when we needed time away from responsibility and meals. You were there for us when we just knew we were going to fail that last test. And you were there for us to wipe our tears. And Lord knows, there were tears. It is safe to say that this was one of the most difficult experiences for us, and without you, it would not have been possible. For that, we are forever thankful. I would also like to take a moment to recognize the countless faculty that had a hand in our success. You pushed us beyond what we thought possible. From classroom to clinical, you helped us see the big picture and dot connecting and pictures and dot connecting. And sometimes those dot connecting sessions took longer than others, depending on the amount of paperwork you had. I think first semester, it took me a good 16 hours. I know our future patients appreciate you being as tough as you were, though. You took extra time away from your families at times to help us get through that next exam. You believed in us even when we did not believe in ourselves. So for that, thank you. Fellow graduates, this is the last stop for the nursing school struggle bus. Please remember to exit in an orderly fashion. I look out tonight and see so many faces that I've spent the last 2 years of my life with, and others we picked up along the way. In a world that is less than perfect, we came together from different backgrounds and different cultures for the same purpose, taking care of people. So by that definition, we became nurses long before tonight. We've been taking care of each other since day one. Stop it. Hashtag no one ugly cries alone. I'm sitting in orientation. I remember sitting in orientation for the first semester and seeing the same look on so many faces, and I'm sure I had it too, that look of sheer terror as past students talked about their experiences and the instructors told us what to expect. It was exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time. We were grouped with strangers, some of us more strange than others. Can I get a copy of that? Who does that? Miss Mary does. And for all you future nursing students, it behooves you to get used to the team atmosphere now. Nursing is very much a team effort. I'm sure you've all heard the old saying, it takes a village. Well, that's true for nursing and raising children. I can attest to both. As I look out and see many of those same faces excited to be done with nursing school and nervous to start this next journey, I cannot help but be proud. I'm not gonna lie, the thought of being the nurse now and having all that responsibility for caring for patients as my own is a little nerve-wracking. People depend on us to have the answers and know what we are doing. We're getting off one struggle bus just to turn around and hop on another. And just remember, as you start this journey, you're not alone. You have your friends, or I say family, from nursing school to help you along the way. Use your resources and trust in yourself to make those difficult decisions. Be the advocate for your patients that you were as you advocated for yourself in nursing school, because we all did, right? Use the nursing judgment you gained during clinical to provide your patients with the best quality and competent care you can. As you move on to bigger and better things, take and pass your NCLEX, and we will pass. Always remember why you chose nursing. Remember your foundation and that you have the skills and the knowledge that you need. Those alarms will sound, those short staff shifts will come. The emotional toll from losing a patient will happen, but remember your why. I know we all have different whys, but I'm almost done, it's gonna happen. But I believe it is safe to say that one why we share is that we all have a passion for caring for others. Remember that passion. In the words of the late, great Dr. Seuss, You are off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so be on your way. Thank you and congratulations.
Graduates, please stand. Let's join together in the Nightingale Pledge. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly. Thank you. Thank you all for coming tonight. I'd like to give a special thank you to some guys behind the scene. They don't get recognized very much, but our Media Services Department. They help with the slideshow and the microphones and all of that, and just probably very little recognition for the hard work that they do. So thank you. And the SNA, Student Nurses Association, has refreshments in the back for you all, so join in, keep celebrating a little further, take pictures. This night is not over yet, right? So, okay, you guys be safe going home. Good night, and God bless.